Yeah, how are you? Good. All right, boys. Positions quickly, please. It's 2 minutes down.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome on down to the home of Nedlands on the foreshore
Righto.
for your
You guys going
Fortescue
to the
third
goal this
grade clash
weekend?
of the week. Nedlands taking on
Righto.
Cottesloe this afternoon. 1v3
Gold.
on the table.
Blue.
Referee just making sure we're set and ready to get underway. And just like that, we send a high torping drop kick just outside the 22. Nicely regathered. Cottesloe had the first possession of the afternoon.
Step.
Beautiful weather here. Not much wind to speak about. Sitting at about 20 degrees at the moment down here, Nedlands. Not a cloud in sight. It's beautiful weather. Couple of midgies around if I had to pick something to complain about, but that's about as far as we could get. First penalty of the afternoon goes away at Cottesloe. They'll just jab this one over into touch on the clubhouse side. This being round 17 as well, as the ball goes over into touch, is the penultimate round of the season for all senior clubs. Colts are done and dusted. Just got 2 more rounds. Beautiful rugby until we head into our final series.
Tackle!
Slow ruck on their 40, Cottesloe, taking it from a standing start, losing 2.
Lost it now.
Going to release early here. Nice inside ball, 2 runners attached to it. A little box over the top. Fullback perfectly there, ready to receive. Has a little look on the outside, gives it to the winger, who's going to dice things up, just gets the offload free before heading into touch. Ball stays alive, half's going to do well just to sneak around the side. Tries to kick clear, awkward little bounce for the fullback now. There's a bit of danger involved on the play, and it's just going to dribble over into touch, Cottesloe ball. Strange old kick, that one. Just bobbled every which direction on the egg shape. Nicely one off the top. Just happy to have a forward runner take this one towards halfway. Gets stripped 3 of the tackle. Advantage knock on. We'll have the first scrum.
Go ball.
Plenty of action down here this afternoon as well. Straight after this one, we'll head into second grade, then at 3:30. Nedlands versus Cottesloe in the Fortescue Premier Grade Clash of the Week. Cottesloe just going down to West Scarborough, trying to get the win instead of drawing and going back up the other end. They certainly didn't look out of it, but Nedlands have now taken top spot on the ladder and are looking to stay there and take out the minor premiership. They've knocked UWA off the top and are looking more and more promising. Probably hedging themselves into favourites to win the cup this year. First scrum was good, but it's a messy ball out the back. It's a tackle now, got a release. Playing one out, one back, lost forward. Numbers right. Floaty ball gives chance for the cover to just shut this down a little bit.
Advantage over.
Taken backwards, that's a good tackle. And the steal's there.
No, he's fine. Tackle.
Straight on it first, before the ruck came part of things. Well let go. Kick just goes into the back of a player's head. Play on the call. Fullback tries to go left, then right, gets caught, lost forward. Have another scrum.
No, double knock, so I can't play it. I can't play it. Yeah. I don't want these, eh?
8 picks, gets ankle tapped, nowhere to really go. Collapse, no. Got straight on ball. Couldn't quite see on the far side there. Thought he was maybe going to go off feet there. Cottesloe man in the head gear. Maintained feet on ball, gets the penalty, gets the reward. Cottesloe can now maybe push forward, start to get a little bit of possession in hand. Nice little torp to the side, casual torp.
Yeah, mate, he stepped out that time, yeah? Numbers in, please, Blue.
Cottesloe just waiting to walk in, 5-man line.
I need you in, Cookie. 4 in.
Quickly off the top and they'll take a crash. It's a good tackle though, met with a shoulder. Ball comes free.
Clear release, goal.
Shaping off one. Need a quick recycle for the 3rd time here and they got a chance. No, diving off the arriving player. It's the 4 that just won the penalty before, just came straight through over the top. No luck there. Cottesloe struggling to get out of the first couple of phases early in this game. Good kick towards the line.
Watch his feet, sir. Watch his feet.
Yep, we get knee tape's not jumping. He's too big for us. Take your head, boys. Where we going?
Stormers.
Full line set.
Take the head to mark.
Go. Six ball. Watch his feet. Six ball. Back ball. Back ball. Eight boys. Blue. Back ball. Back ball. Back ball. Hold.
Up at 5, juggling it. They managed to hold on to it. Now looking to play one pod. Backline still set nice and deep. Quick ball is there, so they will go. Shows inside. Just going a little bit high through contact. Nowhere to go. Only forwards out here left, but if the backs swing, they could go for an overlap. Cottesloe responding now, shifting a few across. Jabbing kick through towards the corner, just sits up for the fullback. No, falls in front of him, and it's going to be lost forward. Thought that one was just going to make it all the way to him, but just bouncing in front. Fullback tricked me and him. Another scrum, Nedlands. And in quite the attacking position here. They can set as wide as they like. Certainly have practiced a couple of back moves from here on their home track.
Heads up. Sit.
Ball comes away cleanly. 12 shapes, then goes inside.
Tackle. Advantage just high. It's gone high.
They've got penalty advantage. They can play around here. They're going to take the pop ball out there. Fly half's calling him to go right once again. Wants space for himself out here. Now sets his line deeper.
That forward,
Not coming anyway here, lost forward. Can take the points if they want to just get in front early in this piece.
Shot.
Shot called. Oh, very easy shot straight in front of the sticks here. Should get us to about 10 minutes into the first half. Nedlands should be leading 3 points to nil in this Fortescue 3rd grade clash of the week.
We're on, just about to go.
Goes a little bit casual through that one, misses it out to the right. Score's going to stay 0-0. Hate to see it. 22 dropout, Cottesloe ball. Plenty of defence up short, so maybe just expect this bomb long.
Play on.
Could take across the back. You're going to find a ball runner. Tries to crash through the first, wrong foots one of the defenders.
Tackle, roll away. Yes, he's
Good
fine.
quick recycle. Ball was just a little bit behind the 10, so I had to hold up for a second, did the back line. Tough on the obstruction there. Pulled out of it a little bit. Didn't look pretty.
Yeah, that is to me. If you turn there on 11 is good. 11 is good here. Take the head, Chris. Take the head, mate. Head of the line. Head of the line. Take the head. Sorry.
Four-man line.
You can be there, though.
Goes over the back of everyone. Nine sees a little bit of space. Needs the bounce here. Will get it. And it's going to roll into touch. That's worked out really well there for Nedlands. Caught line out deep in their own 22. Going to have to exit again. But they need to get this line out right. It's over the back. It's absolutely no one there.
Here's your mark. Here's your mark. Go up.
Just trying to crash it up, but they find a little hole, so they're going to get up towards the 22 nicely. Cottesloe get a little bit of relief. And now they go wide. Winger tries to kick, loses it forward, takes out the touch judge as well. Nedlands get a good turnover and a very advantageous position on the field.
Yes, you are. You can't pick up from this side.
Cottesloe get penalty though.
Come in from this side. Good job.
From the side. Safely ends a touch once again from the Cottesloe fullback. Doesn't ask too much of his kicks on penalties. Just make sure of them. Nice looping play, but just a little bit behind the line. Line speed from Nedlands shut that one down. 12 offside though. Maybe that's where the line speed came from. So plenty of penalties here for Cottesloe early. Just need to make use of it once they have the ball from the line out. Closing the gap. Cottesloe, silly free kick.
Go all the way round. Go all the way round the back. And go in the clubhouse in the big box.
Tapping and going. Been recycling quick here, Nedlands. Just really good entry to the ruck from most of their arriving players. Straight through the gap, number 4. He's not going to have the pace to get very far, but he gets them caught a little bit. Maybe lost forward at the bottom of it there. Referee, no, puts the whistle away. Thinks it was backwards Cottesloe, maybe off a leg. Dices up a little bit further. And then eventually lost forward on the far side. So just scrappy little play for a moment there. Couple players down and around. Wait to set the scrum down. Scrums have been solid so far. We'll see where this one ends up. Good shove this time, Nedlands. Ball disrupted a little bit at the back. Cottesloe just tried pick it free and crash up, just save themselves from where they were. It's a good carry. They're just going to punt long. Needs catching, does take some catching in the end. Good little footwork around the outside. Nicely one out. Coming up on the 19th minute of the first half, Nedlands now have a chance to release the winger, and they kind of push towards the 22, takes the outside route, realised he was going into touch once again, throws it back inside for the 9 to clean up the work once again. Just inside 30 metres out, trying to push towards the 22, get themselves back in range here. 6 on the ball for Cottesloe, has to release through tackle. Now a floaty old ball out wider. 13 tries to straighten through something, but they're a little bit isolated. Need to do well to blow off here. They're going to come straight through. And the second arriving player still had rights to the ball and got shoved away from it. Not releasing the call. Not out this time. Awkward talk. Nedlands get the offload as well. The 10 takes us up to the 22. Need to enter here. Need to start putting this pressure onto Nedlands. And just juggling it. Not sure who wants to run the ball. Gets cleaned up. Stripped. No, might be tackle not released. Referee thought about it. Keeps the whistle away. Winger does well to jump up. We'll save that one, but they need some support here. Is that player from the side? He is. It's well picked up in the end.
Dennis here. This is 10. One in front of the line.
Not out this time again. Fullback's going to jab over the top. This one might get a handy bounce. No, it's going to stay in the field of play inside the 22 as well. So just a safety kick back towards us in the position here. Not too many metres gained off it though. 35 out from their own line. Cottesloe with ball. Big hit midfield. High tackle advantage, and they're going to get half a line break from it. The Netherlands defender stood up for a second, still juggling through. Now they've got a good entry. They need to make use of this one, Cottesloe. Just need to keep this pace of play up. They've caught Nedlands off guard. They throw this one wide, bounce pass. Need to just chuck it one more. Draws in the defender nicely. They've got numbers coming across. Need to just realise they can get the ball through their hands and get a crack at the corner. Trying to stay in the field of play. Get the hands free, and they're going to go in. Thumb goes up from the AR on the sideline. Referee blows the whistle. First points of the afternoon go to Cottesloe. 5 points to nil in your Fortescue third grade clash of the week. Trouble with the kicking tee. Now the junior's running across the field with it in hand. He's got to put in some hard leg work here. You'll see him come into frame in a moment. Streaking in from the left. Has got the pace to match. Slows up now. Good job. Still gives his kicker enough time to get this one down and have a crack. Nice strike from the corner. Just didn't have the legs to get up and over the post. Score's going to remain 5 points to nil here.
Yes, back over the crack. I said, no, hands away. Little tough there, mate.
High kick-off, going to be a question if it makes the distance.
It
does now. Play on is the call.
No! Straight down first. Wet off your hands first. Here's your mate. Yeah.
Nice kick towards the line again.
Yeah, take line, mate. Line's your mark. Line's your mark. Four, five, four. He's in. No, you're off your hands there. Advantage.
advantage for Cottesloe here, not rolling away. They can get this one a little bit wider and try play with it, but they're going to go into touch. No, flag went up. We're going to come back for the penalty.
12. Crescent 12.
For a high tackle involved early, mate. I've seen it myself. We'll have a see.
Right. So this is how you form morning, okay? So I've had Chris to go for it. Yeah. He ducked into that one, but you're going too high, okay? Just change your technique, please. Yep. Each mark.
So it was a high tackle on the way in as well. Gets a warning from the referee. It didn't seem like a team warming. Maybe he's just picked out 12 in particular, just entering a little bit too high to most contests. That's a better kick from the cop man. Oh, it was a change kicker even, with a change called for. Inside the 22 line out, see what they go with. They walk up slowly, they have a little chat about it.
Boys, next mark. Yep. 5 in, boys. 5 in.
Still short line out, they just win it up at 4. They're going to form the short maul. Peels off to the right, then just tackled away.
Yes,
All
good.
available there at the back. Backdoor play is nice. They've got a little bit more space on the wing. Can they go 2 for 2 here? Fullback Dice is inside a couple. He's no longer kicking for the corner, but he's going to score a try for himself. It's been a good little change up in momentum the last 10 minutes here from Cottesloe. They're going to move up 10 points to 0 with a kick to come as we end the first half in about 3 minutes' time. Just good ball movement all the way across the back there, from the 5-man line out into the risky maul option, just peeling away. And smartly enough from the Netherlands defender, bringing that to ground, not letting them peel any further as he detached fully. But the quicker he cycled, the support was there. They got it out, then they went the back door. They had the smarts to straighten up, then give the ball wider still. A couple right foot steps towards the poles. Cottesloe have done really well. Conversion successful there as well. So in the Fortescue third grade clash of the week, Nedlands 0, Cottesloe 12. Couple minutes left in this first half. Nedlands might just want to send this one deep, get a little bit of territory pressure going, or go super short again, try and get it correct and get a contest in. For me, in the middle somewhere there's not very great.
Toughy thing.
They're going to go deep and long. Need a good chase here, need a good first up tackle. No, they force the kick. It's gone a little bit sideways. There's a marker out there from Nedlands, but it bobbles over his head. And in the end, that's a pretty darn good kick. Don't think that was the intention, but it's done very well for itself.
Didn't you touch it? You're closer, mate, you're closer. Use the line, Gracie.
Just lost there at the back.
Numbers in that. I didn't see that, mate. I'm sorry, Chris. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Yeah, sorry, mate. 15. On the 15, boys. Sorry. I was counting. I thought they had 5, you know.
Final minute of the first. Cottesloe possession once again. If they went 3 for 3, that'd be huge.
Bind!
Put a lot of pressure on this top of the table Nedlands side. Chased by the Netherlands loose head, and then they pop him straight up in the air. Referee needs to be careful here. Yeah, just blows it up before any damage was done. Just absolutely took an up and off their feet. Half a case for 18, the loose head for Nedlands, just pushing up and in there. But certainly wasn't helped by the fact that that prop just went straight up in the air. It had no real contest involved. Nedlands are going to have the final say of the half right on the 22. that ball from the back of the line out, gets them in a handy position. If they can recycle like they have been, might get the penalty advantage here. No, gets just on the right side of it. 11's out a little bit wider on the skip. And they're just held up through here. Slow tackle, good time to reset Cott. They're going to go short side. There's numbers there, so they need to pierce through something. 8 gets held up well, too high into that one, young man. Need to get low here, need to take the challenge on. Nice steady run there from one of the props. Where's the magic going to come from? So we'll find being one-dimensional sucking in here, but they need to be setting up for something.
Balls, well. Oh, you're fine. You don't have to.
Crashing.
Go.
Flat for the 4. He's got a little bit of space here. He was a bit mismatched on size, but once again, a little bit too tall through contact. Stripped just before the tackle, says the referee. And he's going to blow the half time. Nedlands unsuccessful in this first half. Had a good few chances at it, but they're down on the scoreboard 0-12 in the Fortescue third grade clash of the week. Cottesloe are up. We'll be right back with your second half.
Chris, there's been 2 where the knees come down just as he's ripped it, right? It's right on that line, yeah? I know, mate. We're straight up. Yeah. That's good, mate. It's frenetic half.
Playing of advantage leaves a lot to be desired.
Yeah.
And that's not a, it's just
I'll work on that. I thought I was actually being fair to you guys.
No, because there's a couple of times when we had the advantage over here for the knock-on, and we played it and then broke down there. We knocked it on later on, and then suddenly they got the scrum. We let them in a few things.
Oh, work on. Yeah.
Radio. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of your Fortescue third grade clash of the week. It was all things Nedlands for the first 15 minutes, unable to get points on the board. Cottesloe coming back with 2 strong tries, leading this game 12 points to 0, and that's not going to go the required. And why is it Cottesloe just touch that one, take the option.
Scrum.
Scrums were decent in the first half. We just saw late that 1 scrum penalty for Nedlands going straight through, popping up Cottesloe. It's going to see where this goes. So it'll be the far side prop for Nedlands. Looks like they might have made a change even up front. So change the dynamic there.
Right, easy, mate.
Yeah, changing on
Right, seconds up, boys.
loose heads.
Scrum's good first half. Please keep it up. Crouch. Bind. Sit.
Little break from the back, nothing too special to talk about here, but they're driving well through the line. Great leg drive, in fact, gained about 15 off that run from the back of the scrum. Shouts of high, unanswered.
Just keep it down, yeah?
Need to get to ground here, does the big man. Tackle called, so he gets saved.
No.
Penalty side.
Ruck set.
Or hands.
Ruck set, you had a second crack. Right.
Nice kick inside the 22 Nedlands, another entry.
Ball in. Come in, mate. Come in, please. Play!
Straight through the line. Didn't even see how he got through there. Referee called it away. Nedlands level this one up. Almost speechless. They've answered the call early in the second half here.
Yeah, I know, but you held.
5 plays, 12 kick to come. Kick comes in and successful. That was an important kick. 7 plays 12. Pegging that lead back straight away. Nedlands do well. Low driving long kickoff. Take it inside the 22 and they'll find safety. Kicks that a fairly long way. That's impressive at third grade level to go from the 22 almost up to the opposition 40. It's done really well there. Nedlands now switched on by the looks of things, see how long they can hold out or if they just go for the first 15 again. Old line out throw. Cottesloe do well to take it from their own feed. Not sure where the ball runner wanted to go, so he just decides to straighten things up. Looping around a little bit slow through the line. Players in motion. Standing crash still though. Blindside 3-on-3. They'll take it. Go through touched. It's going to bobble. Going to have to field this one, Nedlands. Just keeps it in play. No time to kick, so has to go clear. Needs a pass out here. Goes it eventually. They've got another number there. Stepping back inside. No obstruction there. Close call. Fair enough though. Players spewing in from Cottesloe. They want a bit of a turnover here, but unable to. Good defense, pocket. Needs to find the line here. Similar kick from before, but it's going to bounce. Staying in the field of play. 11's going to pick up speed, try cap it back towards the line, offside.
You're offside in front of the kicker. You're in front, Chris. You weren't run on side before you started moving forward.
One of the players just maybe asking the question if it's a penalty there, scrum where the kick took place. They do have option not being offered. Offside calls, so penalty where the player was offside or where he had the impact on the play, or can have a scrum from where the kick was. Scrum inside the 22 right in front of the post would have been favourable for Cottesloe maybe, even though they had the weaker scrum in the first.
Yes, that's correct.
Nonetheless, they have a good kick into touch, and now they've got a very attacking line out. They fought the ball off 5-man. Seen it once, seen it twice now. Nedlands doing well to hold this one still, but they need to keep it up. There's fewer players trying to drag it down. They peel off the back left, fight towards the line. They're only going to be a couple of metres out. Now they spin. They got the 10 a little bit deeper. The 7 just slips over. And penalty Nedlands straight on top of the ball. Just lost his footing there, the 7. Made it a bit of a problem. High nudge into touch.
Yeah, 22.
Just about the 22.
Do it inside goals. Straight in.
Long line out. Anyone's ball at the back. Cottesloe come free with it. Getting tackled backwards through the line.
Yeah, no, he's fine. He's counter-ruck. Roll out now, guys.
Low ball, right.
Leave the half-back, don't touch him. Tuck on, roll goal. Thank you.
Flat ball, 15, tries to crack on the outside. Got his hand straight, but no real option to pass to. Slow ball, need to get this one out.
Goal, watch side entry. Ruck is set, leave it please now. Tuck goal. Tuck goal. Leave it. Leave it.
Nice little ball out to the winger, goes high, back central. It's going to bounce, depends which way this goes. Goes straight up, anyone's ball. Cottesloe did grab it, it's going to be held up. No, referee spots the grounding underneath. Interesting play of the ball, but Cottesloe get a third try for the afternoon, extend their lead back to where it was with a kick to come.
Yeah, that. Just good desperation. Yeah, Cookie. Come on. It's fine. Yeah.
Stay relaxed, mate.
Hey! No. Oi! Hey! Enough.
Free just handling a little bit of niggle.
To me, please.
Unsuccessful conversion again. Should be hitting those from straight in front today. Both Nedlands and Cott missing one easy one. Score's going to remain 7-17.
Ball's in.
Jabbing kickoff in the 5 metre channel on the sideline. Just
Take
need to bring
off!
this one to ground safety wise. Another big run for the number 3. And gets the hands off and they break through the gap off. A nice little offload, did well for themselves there. Can recycle quickly and use the numbers out wide. Wingers shot up so they can throw a skip wider again. 7 needs to cut in here. Does so. Got a nice little gain. Just need to keep recycling this one quickly here, Cottesloe. No half for a moment. Now comes free. And losing it forward. No good there.
Lost.
Good little break. Now Nedlands come away, scrum down just inside their own half.
Yeah. Wait. Heights up. Crouch. Bind. Sit. Hands. Scrum. Just come to me, boy.
Wait, hey, Benny.
You guys happy with that? We're good, eh? Yep. All right. Bit more stability on the head, please, guys, yeah? Last one was a bit unstable. Crouch. you're fine, 9. Well done. Ankle. Down. Yeah, no, you're good. Roll away, goal. Yeah, you're good now. You're good. Good, you're good. You're good.
Lost backwards, then jabbed wide. Could be a turnover. Nedlands here doesn't need to pick up on it. Gets hands free down the sideline. He's pinned his ears back, but he's going to have to crack in. Needs to try get free. No chance. There's a little bit of a scuffle in back play. Didn't see this originate at all.
Lee, Chris. Lee. Lee. Over here, please.
See what comes of this. Didn't even see what this originated with.
Oh no. You know what I'm going to say? That's fucking stupid, boys. Oh, yeah? I don't know. So, we got your Lucy needs to come down. Yeah. I didn't see who he actually engaged over here. I think it was actually, yeah, the tidy. Yeah, I think it was afterwards, right? So, what I want to do is I want to have both of you guys go and talk to your front rows. Otherwise, I'll have to deal with it, okay? Yeah? Right, take it off. Yeah. No. To play on through there. Line out
Not
overhead.
spotted anything through the back, and it was quite behind the play. I didn't
Lee,
even
have a
pick
chat
up
to
on
your
it.
front row,
Normally
please.
I'm engaged trying to see the handbags. Referee giving a final warning for calm.
Or is that right? Righto. Just time's off for the one, boys. Time's off, yeah? Time's off. Time's off. Right. On me. Oh, time is off. Time is off. Time's off. My time's off. Righto. Time on. No,
One
it's
at the
fine.
front of the line out, lost
Yeah,
backwards,
lost that, Chris.
Cottesloe,
Leave
but
it,
they'll
leave it,
be
leave it,
still
leave
in
it.
control
Counter-ruck's
of the
good.
ball. Penalty Nedlands.
Well, no, he was fine. He cleaned out through. Cleaned out was good. Cleaned out was good. Right there.
Bit of feeling involved here now. 15 minutes into the second, behind by 10 Nedlands. They maintain composure, keep the frustration levels up at Cottesloe, and they might be into the sniff here to just
Just take 22, boys.
start
Take 22.
causing a
You're
little bit of
inside,
disruption.
You're inside.
I don't know, it'd be interesting to see this one play out.
Come on, boys.
Mental battle at third grade, always interesting to see what develops from it.
All right.
Four-man line,
Just
just waiting for the ball to come from a mile away.
No, it gives you guys a breather.
Guys,
Righto. Ball thing. Back line, mate.
There's a fly half standing in, pot outside, but there's an extra ball runner tucked in behind the fly half.
Hang
Doesn't
on.
matter at all because it goes straight over the top, and Cottesloe are going to get the turnover.
Good.
Blindside chance, they stepping, trying to find a way
Tackle.
through, nothing really on. Lost forward through the middle of the ruck there. Will the referee ping for it?
No advantage.
No advantage, scrum
Good,
down.
through this. Knock on. Knock. Blue ball. Come on, you boys. Boys. Keep the gap, please. Crop. Sit. Hold.
See what happens with these two front rows after getting a talking to. They stay pretty neutral in the scrum there, and they all pack away. Ball goes wider, front row separate. There was nothing on there.
Flat.
Maybe they've all
Flat.
come to realise the game's a bit bigger than them.
Oh.
Nice little pop.
Step! Step! Yeah.
Penalty advantage, asked back line to step. Didn't respond. Penalty advantage
Penalty
offside.
advantage, 9. Penalty advantage.
Can spread here.
Roll out, Blue! Tackle! Counter-ruck's good.
Yes. Get on it, boys.
Roll out, Blue! Yes, thank you. No, you've knocked.
Coming back to offside.
5 offside. 5. On 22. Okay.
Tap seems to be the option. And they do so now. Nice run by the 5. Went in real vertically, but managed to break through the first couple. Resets the defensive line a metre or 2 back. So does that.
Oh, ball's there. Stay there. No, you're good.
Trying to go around the side.
Tackle
Held
now.
through it there. Backline ready out the right, but they don't want it yet, so they're going to send another forward one. It's working well for them. That's a bit of tackle, Cottesloe. Got 2 in, straight up and drove
Leave it.
through.
No, he's fine. It's part of the tackle. Tackle now.
About 6 or 7 out. Coming back through the inside. No
Roll
way
out
through
now,
that
Blue.
gap.
Thank you.
Ball available, picking through, could be a try. Is just still short. Need a support here, Nedlands. Now they're in a real danger zone. Need to get a little bit wider out left here. No, yeah, 21 wanted to pass. Didn't have the options. Ends up falling over himself. Blindside not the option this time, and they're going to knock on for it. Just looking good for a moment there. Needed to swing back right on that final play. Nedlands is not able to put the points on the board this afternoon as they normally would. 20 minutes gone in the second half, 10 to go.
Right out. Fine. Happy with this? Yeah, right. Yeah. Wind up. Line, play, Blue. Line. Crouch.
A little more effort this time from Nedlands, trying to disrupt the counter. Cottesloe just
Hands away now,
settled.
Gold.
Standard crash.
Leave the half.
Pockets in place. They will go to it. Exiting nicely, not out. Is out. Can go quickly, should. No. Maybe not. 4 chases coming on actually pretty swiftly.
Take the head, please, boys, yeah? Take the head. Sub. Sub. Just up. 9. All right. Time on. Watch.
Floaty little ball, read
Yeah,
really
tackle.
nicely.
Down there, down there, down there. Roll now, Gold. Yeah, no, fine.
Trying to crack through, gets a half a line break, needs to find numbers, so then just kicks long for the 2 chases out wide, make that 3. 1v3, Nedlands in front on the foot, has to recover, he's going to be caught in goal here though, he's taken that one back, scrum down.
You've got in possession.
Scrum down, Cottesloe ball fire from the line, could be a bit of a sealer here as well.
So, he's taking it back, right? It's still scrum 5, it's still blue ball, no change.
Can feel a big hit coming here somewhere. Cottesloe leave blindside open. Probably good 18 metres down the channel there as well. Now, the original fullback, the try scorer already on this afternoon, fills in the gap. Set with 2 flat, then the rest go deep out right. It's good as 10-12 crash. 8's going to pick though. Tries to go towards the line, gets bounced backwards a little bit. Strip was good.
Tackle, roll out.
Tackle now, Nedlands are going to do really well here.
No, but offside.
And get the penalty for it.
Too early, yeah. Yep. 11.
Nedlands are going to need one real soon if they want to contest the end of this game.
No. 6.5.
6.5 to go on the referee's watch. Unsuccessful line out, almost a knock on, surely almost. Allows them to play, they dump it back down. Cottesloe throw a good inside ball there. Kick return is a nice one, needs to come back inside. Does so, but gets losing forward, almost in front as well. Yeah, thought it was going to be tight. Tap and go.
Roll out, Blue. You're good. Stay now. Stay.
One down, play for Nedlands. Unable to get the second pass a little bit wider for them.
No, ruck set, offside.
A good penalty for Nedlands. They're building here. They're tapping and going again though. Did well to stay out of it. The retreaters from Cottesloe.
Hands away!
Ball comes clear. The one gets up a little bit of pace. Almost gets caught high. Tacklers on this one though.
Yes! All right.
Did really well there. It was straight on the ball. Showed a good bit of daylight. Strapped himself in. Accepted the contact. Like to see it. Cottesloe just stopping the momentum at a vital time. One down in back play here still for Nedlands. You see on camera there. He's just got a little bit of a head knock. Don't think he's too out and about. I think he's just a little bit wobbles. He's going to call it quits for the afternoon though.
Take line, boys. Take line.
Cottesloe just have to bring down and secure.
Tackle! Lost that. Flat ball.
Just wasn't it. Probably could have got his hands out for there. Was trying to run real quick to get onto it. Play on the call, quick line out.
No.
Nothing there. Second time there was.
The first one wasn't, second one was.
Just losing it for themselves here this afternoon. Nedlands clock ticking away a little bit too quickly.
Yeah. Here's your mark. 3 guys, boys.
Cott. No rush to take this line out. Realising the clock. Lost forward. Not straight anyway.
Option! Option! You want it? Fine! Set! Oh, stay.
Good ball out wide. Then a silly one. Nedlands pretty much going to have to score on this phase play here. Need to find a magical little line break. There's two across the back for Cottesloe though, so even once they get through the line, it's going to take stopping. Flat ball wider. Good forward runners.
Tackle now, roll out, Blue. Play.
Getting through backwards.
No, you're not on your way.
Wide ball is a good one. Can they pick up a little bit of speed out here? No, they're just going to take the contact on, keep building pressure.
Tackle!
Quick recycle, need to go wide here. Need to get this one through the hands. There's a chance if they can keep moving it. No, the big one just puts another bit of pace on it and straightens things, then lost forward, unfortunately. That'll pretty much wrap this thing up with 1 minute to go on the clock. We'll come back, scrum down. First knock on Nedlands.
Scrum. Scrum. Is in place. Come on. Crouch. Bind. Come up.
This resettled click us into red time. It's been a good game here by Cottesloe. Just showed a little bit of momentum towards the end of the first half. Got themselves on the board with two handy tries. They've answered with one more in the second. It's going to be a 10-point margin here to end things off by the looks of things. So be very happy with their efforts, beating the home side for the first match of the day. Gives some inspiration to the rest of the teams coming forward through the day. Should be final play. They're going to throw this one wide. A good dummy now. They've still got the winger on the outside. And he might go. No, he's getting covered. Ball over the top is a good one. And their 15's going to get himself a second try. And that'll seal this game off just nicely there. The old Stableford's done really well. Didn't like the contact he got after. Did get maybe hit on the head on the way down. We'll see if this eventuates to anything. Hopefully not. We can just all go home happy and healthy.
Blue, go away. Go away. Yeah, come with me. Chris! Chris!
He's probably just going to get sent here, even though the game's expired. It's another try. 22 plays 7, kicked and come, yellow card. Inbound.
More concerned about what happened. Okay, so you've very grounded. He's very grounded. You're late, right? But don't worry, I'm going to have a chat to them. Okay? Right? I want them to take the kick. Right? That's a really step.
Lucky to escape there.
No.
Unsuccessful, missing out to the right. That'll blow the full time as well here. Final score in this contest will be Nedlands 7, Cottesloe 22 in the Fortescue third grade clash of the week. Thank you all for joining us down here. Make sure you tune back in about 20 minutes time for the second grade clash. We'll see you then.
Thanks, boys.